In what way is your life now like your childhood? In what way does your life now resemble your childhood? In what way are you like your child self? In what way or ways are you like your child self? What do you give in your friendships? What do you give in your friendships? What is currently bringing you pleasure? What is currently bringing you pleasure? When you're ready, you can bring to mind an image of the Six of Cups tarot card, just as you remember it. See how it comes to mind. Be interesting to see what aspects of the card come to mind first or strongest. And you can continue your meditation this way, or if you prefer, you can bring your gaze lightly to the actual card in front of you now, or the image that I'm showing you. And just first of all, notice how it makes you feel. No need to label what you see there. Just notice what feeling you get from it. What's the overall energy depicted here? And then you might take notice of who it is you see here. Who are these people? If there are people on your version of this tarot. What are they doing? Imagine for a moment what it would feel like to be a part of this scene. Take note of who you might choose to be in this scene. Who do you relate to? This month, we are exploring the sixes as the pattern of their suits. Six represents a state of equilibrium or contentment, or even some celebration of having moved on from the energy of the five. The sixes depict the rhythms and predictable patterns that emerge when the element of the suit is at rest. The suit of cups relates to the element of water. The element of water relates to the intuition, to the emotional body. It's known for its flexibility and adaptability. Our emotions can be described similarly to how we describe bodies of water. You may feel like a babbling brook, like a raging river, or the rhythmic ocean waves. The intention of this meditation is to explore how your present life may mirror aspects of your childhood. Take a moment to set your own intention, to open your heart and mind to any insights that might arise. To begin, bring to mind some environment from your childhood that you'd like to revisit. Maybe it was a place where you felt very safe. Maybe it was a place you went to find your favorite people. Might have been a part of your home or someone else's home. Might have been part of your school. Religious institution. Wherever that is you would like to revisit, just take a moment now to recall that place in detail. Noticing first what you see. What colors do you remember there? What structures? Was it inside or outside? Bringing to mind what sounds you would have heard in that space. Maybe it was a place where you ate. You might want to remember the taste of something you enjoyed eating in that place. And see if you can remember what it felt like to be there. Can you remember what the air felt like on your skin in that place? Was it warm or cool? How did you dress to be there? Maybe remember who else may have been there. Take a few moments just to remember and experience this place once more. And if any difficult emotions arise, just acknowledge them with compassion. Just allow yourself to feel how you feel. Now, if it feels good right where you are and you'd like to continue the meditation, just like this, you are totally welcome to do that. If you'd like to move on to the next step, see if you can remember your childhood self in this environment. Notice how this childhood you enters the space. Notice how this childhood you moves through this space. Notice how this childhood you holds themselves. Notice their posture. Notice if and how they're interacting with others. Then consider whether or not you would like to interact with this childhood version of yourself. Who should initiate this? You or childhood you? You prefer to initiate this yourself? And go ahead and approach your child self. With all the knowledge you contain of what this little person needed. And being approached by an adult. And if you think it would be better for your childhood self to approach you, find a safe place to sit, an inviting place to sit. It may draw this interaction to you. Just take the next few moments to allow this interaction to play out. Noticing who speaks first, who says what. Who, if any of you initiate any physical contact. If it feels appropriate, you can offer reassurances to this younger version of you that may be needed. And you can simply enjoy an activity that you know is pleasurable to both of you. When it feels like this interaction is coming to a natural conclusion, allow your childhood self to offer you a gift. Maybe it's a memory. Maybe it's something important that you've forgotten. Maybe it's something you simply thought you were too old for, that you really miss. Maybe it's some advice. When you're ready, simply express your gratitude to this child version of you. You feel called to give them a gift as well. Go ahead and do that. And make your goodbyes. As you bring yourself back to your breath, back to your body. As we get ready to transition out of this meditation, we like to take a moment to revisit anything you'd like to remember. And if you're now enjoying a feeling that you'd like to continue through your week, perhaps imagine yourself carrying this feeling with you through the rest of your week. Imagine what those activities are to come. Feeling yourself moving through them with whatever centeredness or groundedness you've gained from this meditation. As you move, And as we've transitioned from this meditation, I invite you to take as much time as you need. Allowing yourself whatever centeredness or groundedness you've gained to remain with you as you slowly open up to your environment. Perhaps deepening your breath. Letting out a long exhale. Even starting to find some movement, tips of your fingers, your toes. Perhaps allowing that to move out to a big stretch or yawn. Fluttering your eyes open if they've been closed. Committing slowly to the light of the room that you're in. Being gentle with yourself as you prepare to meet the next activity of your day.